Okay, let's keep going. She called me to tell me to order food, and I might have to go to the grocery store and the bank. She just wanted to check to see if Brad told me the right shit, right? And then everybody interrupted me at the same time. She called me the same. It always ends up happening. She called me the same time that Tonesy gave me Dad's package. Anyways, and cut me off while I was talking. I was talking about this. So I'm trying to figure out what this energy is, because now, like, it's an energy compiling a lot of information. So I don't know if the person's writing a book or it's in the food realm now, or like what's going on here, because like, I feel this energy is interesting now. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman's energy because the energy is so light, right? But anyhow, I have a whole stack of cookbooks here, and I felt, as soon as I held this, I felt like putting one on top of my head, and I was like, I feel this again, because I thought it was weird when I went to unbox the albums. I was like, I suddenly feel the need to put this on top of my head. Why do I feel this? It feels like someone's like, the amount of information's weighing down on their head. Like, I feel this. So anyways, I've got cookbooks in my hands. I have no such skill, right? You guys know I can't cook. I prefer to, like, because, like, I prefer someone who dedicated their life to food to try their food, right? Because for me, it's just like, okay, I gotta make sure it's not raw and it ain't burnt, and I just have to eat to survive. But these people, they deal with food, and it's like a art piece, and I just, like, you want to indulge in that, right? Like, I don't eat, like, this is why I don't cook. I can't. If Trev sees this, he's gonna be like, what the hell, Lisa, you into cooking now? I was like, this isn't the reason why this is in my hands, but okay, maybe I should brush up on this knowledge, because now I don't know if the energy I'm dealing with now is very, it, like, has, like, is very, like, knowledgeable when it comes to food. You understand what I mean? So now I don't know if I should brush up on this, because now I have this in my hands now. So I had these two for a while, right? And I put in the order for these two. And these two is written, they're male cookbooks, right? So this is now giving me an indication if this is a male energy now, because I was like, okay. Oh my good God. Let me go through this now, because I'm piecing this together, and I still can't figure. I'm piecing and piecing, and I still can't figure out what the image of the puzzle is. Okay, I got Gordon's new book. Look how thick this is. Okay, the way I'm gonna go through these, because the way they're written is different, and whoever's energy this is might need to hear this from me now, right? So this is what I'm talking about now, and there's no way for me to do this subtly without the person has to know that I read, right? So anyhow, Gordon's book, which is a nice thick book. I don't think I can balance more than this on top of my head. This is really fucking heavy, right? It's really, really heavy. Anyways, they're all written differently. His one, right? So Gordon's book here, his is like a cultural, the way he wrote it is in a cultural way, right? You're looking at the food and the culture and like the travel aspects there, right? Then I bought Nick's book, right? Don't tell Trev. He'll get so mad at me. I bought Nick's book. And the way this book is written, he laid it out in such a way where it's like, if you, like, he put time there. So, like, if it's quick cooking, like, nailing the basics type of a thing, right? Like, if you don't know how to cook, this doesn't take long, and this is all you need, right? Like, it feels like that, right? It feels like that. And then I have two of Rose books here, right? And her books are more like baking, right? I have two of her books. And her books are set up in a way like they're categorized. The way her books are, it's like if you feel the chapters, you feel a shift in chapters when you read these. So now I'm gonna go through them now, right? I'm gonna go through them now because I don't know who needs to hear this, but like, here's my hot take on this. All the imagery in all these books are so pretty. they're mouth-watering. Like, that's how you want to feel when you look at food photography. I don't know what's a good page to, like, stop on here. Maybe I should... Okay, let me show you the table of contents. That's probably the best thing to do here. You see how, like, it's, like, image? Like, this one, to me, when I hold this, it feels like... Because when I felt this energy, it feels like there's a textbook on my head, right? And now it makes sense because all of these cookbooks are solid like this. They're similar to textbooks. This is how I feel when I'm opening and reading and looking through this. Okay, hold on. Where's the... Here. Solid image, and then it's like you're going around the world here. The way this is laid out, he gives you like an introductory thing talking about the culture. Then you get like the recipe there. Well, he's collaborating with other chefs around the world, right? We get lots of pictures and the culture, and then the recipe somewhere in there. Like, it feels like it's a combination between a cookbook and a geography book. Like the way this is set up, like, you see it? We get an image of the landscape, like the country, and then you got like information about it, like the culture, and then if you keep going, you'll see the recipes somewhere. I thought this was interesting. Look at how many like different kinds of potatoes there are. Look, they're so pretty and colorful. I didn't know there were blue potatoes. I want blue potatoes. Right, so like here, like the recipe's there now, right? So the whole first part, it's like introducing the country, talking about the culture, and then the cultural dish, right? So that's how this book is set up, because it's like that geography traveling type feel. That's how this book feels. And then, okay, moving on to the next book. I went through all of them, so I know where to look. Anyways, the inside of this book's so cute too. Look, it's got patterns. Rose books like that too. They've got patterns all over on the inside of the book, and I think that's really cute. That one doesn't have any. Anyways, let me look. Where's the index? See, like, his content is like this. You see, it's more simplistic. This one's set up more like the day, as the day goes by. It's like breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's how this one's set up, right? So you just skip to whatever section you need for whatever point of the day. And it's really witty too. You can, like, as I'm reading this, you can feel the person's energy as you're going through this too, right? Here, I'll show you the salt page. Look. Oh, look at those grains. You know how hard it is to capture food? Anyhow, yeah, anyways, if we're looking at this, right, the way this book is laid out, you've got proportion, how long it would take to make the thing, the ingredients are here, and then everything's there. And the whole book's like that, but it's going out like throughout the day. That's how this book's laid out, right? Okay, let me get to the page that probably will piss Trev off. So I don't remember where it is. Let me look. I feel like I'm going through photo books again, like how I went through the albums. I feel the same way when I'm going through this. I don't know all the terminology. Like, some of these things, it's like the language is so confusing. It's like, why don't they just say things in simpler terms? Like, I just recently learned what sous videing is, and I was like, I only know that because Trev watches so much fucking cooking everything. Oh my god. Like, it's ridiculous. I like... And I still, like, I kept hearing that word and I still don't know what it means. Like, I just learned it and I still can't remember. Cooking's not my specialty. Like, this takes time and patience that I don't have, right? It's like, I need to eat to survive. I don't need to eat to feel better. You know what I mean? This is why I have so much appreciation for people who actually cook, because I'd rather try their food than eat my poisonous ass food. You know what I mean? Okay, I think it's this page. It's gotta be this page. I want to show Trev this. Trev, look. Oh my god, don't yell at me. You're gonna get so mad at me. Look at this. Look how good this looks. It's page 130. Maybe I should have bookmarked this. That would have come in handy before. Anyways, yeah, Nick's book's laid out like this. You know what I like about these guys too? They collaborate, right? It's like they're good at one thing, next thing, the other thing, and then they all get together and then they all come up with something nice, because he put some recipes in here from other people he's interacted with, and which I like. I don't know how I feel about him, but I like how this is laid out and how he interacts with other people. I can't really judge the food, because until I taste these things, I can't tell which is to my preference, right? And me and Trev, this is another cookbook I want to go get, which brings up like this point now, right? Because me and Trev taste things differently. What he likes to eat, I don't like to eat, right? So we have the two different, even though we share the same blood, our sense of taste is different, right? He likes more grilled, smoky type taste. I hate that like hell, right? I like more seafood type taste, and he hates that. And then Brian now, the texture thing's an issue now, right? Because he likes things that taste, that have a certain feeling in your mouth when you eat it. And then Tonesy, I don't know about him yet, but like he's picky, right? So if I ever get a chance to taste this, it can't be just me tasting this, right? Like how you guys watch me like try out things just by myself. It can't, like, food wise, I have to have the other three here with me. Otherwise it's hard to judge. I think that's why I keep getting delayed with the Prime video, because I had to get all of them to taste it with me, right? And judge it for themselves, because then I can tell you for sure which is a good thing to eat. You know what I mean? So I can't judge you. I can't judge the food yet, because to my taste, if you guys really like seafood, you'll probably like what I just like eating, right? But if you like the other things, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't like eating lemon, and a lot of these certain things have lemon in them, and I don't like lemon at all. Okay, anyways, moving. Yeah, anyhow, there's another cookbook coming out. I'm gonna get later. It doesn't come out till like October, so I gotta wait till then to get it. But it talks about taste and texture. So when I get that book, I'll come back and talk about that. But for now, these are the 4 I have. But technically, I should have 5 in my hands now, right? Moving on. I've got Rose book here. This was the first book I ever bought, because I like, it's so cute. The way hers is laid out is so nice. I have the newer one too, but it doesn't compare, right? Because this one's seasonal and this one's genre based. You know what I like too? Her book, she's got all the conversions are in here. Because again, I told you guys, I'm not very good with numbers, so I feel like, it's such a pain in the ass. I can't remember numbers for the life of me. Because when you gotta keep switching between metric and imperial, right? And I can never fucking remember. Look, there's Smosh. Oh, I remember this video. This is so cute and it's so old. Oh, the other thing too is she has a lot of... This is another energy coming up, because I talked about dogs, and then there's this thing here too. In this book, she's got a whole section with her dad, right? But her dad passed, Christine's dad passed, Jack's dad's passed, and I feel that energy coming up now too. But I don't know what to tell you guys, because I can feel it, but I don't know what to tell you yet. I'm just letting you guys know I can feel this right now, and I don't know why. Maybe like for them, their father figures had a really strong role in their lives, right? Because I can feel this energy is getting heavy, and I don't understand why. Because I don't understand. I can't relate to this, so it's hard for me to understand what's going on here. Anyways, yeah, her books, look how it's laid out. It's so... You know what upsets me too? I really wanted, because when I first bought this book, in my head, I wanted to write down, because if my mom's the one that can cook, right? So I wanted something to remember her, because I can't cook. That's not my God-given skill, right? So, like, if anything were to happen to her and I need a reference to go back to, I wanted some type of, like, rough layout. So, like, that's why I bought this first book, because I was like, okay, I got an idea of how, like, how I want to compile her recipes, right? That's what I originally bought this first book for. The other book is because I love Ro, and I just, but then I bought these next two because of this energy, right? Anyhow, I wanted to compile all her recipes in there, because if I ever need to reference back, at least I know, because I can remember taste, but I don't remember what's in it, right? It'd be nice if my mom helped me out now, because if we put my mom's recipes into a cookbook and put that out into the world, would you guys indulge in it? Because she doesn't think, because anything to do with, like, when she watches, like, cooking shows and baking shows and things, she gets so flustered when she watches them, right? She's like, oh my God, we don't have enough time for this, that, and the other. Like, she watches it as if she's going through it, right? And she said if she ever had to go on one of those shows, she would struggle so much, because she's like, there's no way I'd ever come out a winner in any of these shows, right? So I wish, like, we could put, like, a cookbook out into the world. Would be nice, because then at least she would make some type of, like, disposable income, and she could do what she wants before something terrible happens, right? But I don't know. It would be really culturally based, because I don't know if you guys would eat our food. Like, for me, I like all the dessert and sweet stuff, right? Unless, like, I'm sick of that and I want something really salty, you'll see one of the two. But they like flaky, buttery, doughy type things, and I don't eat that type of thing, so I don't know. I'm trying to subtly, without telling her, I'm trying to subtly get her to help me put this together, because if I tell her why, I'll feel her energy drop, right? I don't want her energy to feel heavy as I'm putting this together. Because they're not making you, they have me near them and they're not making use of my energy. Like, Dad, like, as we're going to, like, do all these car repairs, if I had a channel where I could put there, like, how you do this, that, and the other, and he can make back some type of money, because the neighbor irritated him too. She said, why doesn't he go and teach? Dad fucking hates stupid people, so he never repeats himself twice, right? Which is why I keep forgetting things, because that's why Mom had to call me too, because when you tell me something more than once, I tend to forget. If you tell me once, I'll remember. So he hates people he's got to explain the same shit over and over to. That's why he doesn't want to go teach, and he was so mad. I had to deal with this after, because this lady's so irritating. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I wish I had, like, I wish I could open a Dad's Garage type of YouTube channel where you guys could see how we repair things, right? Right, because that would be beneficial to the world. It's the same thing here. I wish I could compile my mom's food into, like, a cookbook, because that goes out into the world, right? And, like, it's like a community, like a close-knit thing, right? But I don't know, like, this is different, because we're looking at specific culture. We'd be looking at Guyanese culture, right? We'd be looking, because I don't know, she wouldn't branch out and do different things like that. She would be too, like, the way her energy, she would be too, I can't explain it, the way her energy is. If I did Dad's Garage, I could do Mom's Cookbook and Dad's Garage. That's how I had it in my head right? But I'd have to be specific, right? For Dad, I would have to either do normal cars people just use, or I could do trucks, or we could do machinery, or we could do high-end cars. Like, it'd have to be specific, right? And like, I don't know how that would work. And it's laid out the same way as this. You see at the start of this book, it's got everything you need and what you need to do. It's the same way. They both laid out in the same way. For my mom, her cookbook would be specific to Guyanese culture, right? So it'd be different. So, right, it's really niche. So I don't know if you guys would even like the cooking or what the heck. Because I'd steer clear of all the doughy, flaky things because I hate eating flour. I like things... It's the way my throat is, right? I told you, like, because I don't like things that are gonna... I don't feel like I don't know how to fucking explain it. I just don't like it. It's not that they don't taste good. It's just that I don't like eating it. I like things that are really... I don't know how to finish that sentence. Anyhow. Yeah, I'm at that point now. And I'm trying to easily, like, softly trying to get her to, like, help me make this cookbook without letting her know. Because until it's physically there, I need, like, me telling them things before they can see it always goes fucking wrong. If I had, like, a solid rough copy to show her, I think she would be more on board. But right now, like, them hearing them, it sounds like nonsense to them, and they're not making use of my energy because I can take their energy and make it, like, right? Like, I don't know how to explain this. Anyhow, let me go back through this book. You see, she's got pictures and everything, and now they're putting QR codes and things so you can follow step by step of what's going on in the books. See? How does she have this set up again? Okay, I gotta get to the... Let me go down a little bit. She's got a chocolate chip cookie recipe in here, and I need to double check if it's similar to ours, because I keep forgetting every time I make it too sweet, right? Because, right? And then every time I make it just right, I forget the measurements I put, and I always forget to write it down. So next time I go and make it, I have to remember. Okay. You see, okay, her book is sectioned off like this. You see how, like, she's got, like, a math and science section? So everything's gonna relate to that. So she's got, like, pie. And she's got, like, right? So everything's gonna relate back to that theme, right? Hers is themed out like this. She's got templates. The one thing I really like about both her books is that she's got a conversion chart there, right? So you can see the measurements. You know what we really need? We need a stand mixer. But Mom wants the big one because there's 6 of us and she doesn't want that little one, and then you gotta keep making more and more. Right? You're doing 2-3 times the work, right? Did you know 350 degrees Fahrenheit is 180 degrees Celsius? I didn't know that. People use their oven in Celsius. I didn't know that was a thing. Tablespoons, teaspoons, cups to ounces, Fahrenheit to Celsius, and all these other fancy terms. I'm just brushing up on this because I don't know whose energy this is. But anyhow, yeah, her book is set up this way. It's the same thing with the new one too. Except for this one's more seasonal, right? So it'll go by, like, she set it up this way. See, same thing. She's got her own line now, which is what I really like. Because when you watch people, like, who know what they're doing and they finally keep going, like, I like this. I can see their progression. This is what I like about, like, the people I have near me. I like seeing how they progress, right? Christine and Jeffrey the same way. This is why I trust when I buy their things. Because they know from experience, right? The only thing I don't like about this book is that there's a lot of peanut recipes, and Tones is allergic. That's why I told you that day when I went to go to the school, I had to go pick up his allergy medication because he left it there like an idiot. See, like, it's themed like this. So she's got Valentine's Day, and then she's got, right, it's like Valentine's Day themed everything in that section, right? Anyhow, yeah, so this book's set up like this, and that one's like that. That's how, the way she looks at it when she's looking at it. I freaking love the index. You know, I learned how to use an atlas the other day. It's just like reading Battleship, because I was telling Dad, he was like, we were in line, and he was like, look, Dad, a map. You used to use these when we when we were little, and we were in the Jeep, right? And I was like, how come you don't use this no more? And he said, because they update maps now. But he said, you know what, I'm gonna show you how this works, right? So he pulled the atlas off the shelf, and he's like, this is how you read this thing. I was like, holy shit. I was like, oh, it makes so much sense now. And I told him, okay, if I ever have one of these on me and I get stuck somewhere, I'm gonna tell you, come find me at like C8 on the grid, right? I'm not gonna tell him, oh yeah, I'm stuck on this road at this intersection. You're just gonna follow the battleship looking. I can't. It's hard for me to explain to you guys without you seeing it. But it was really funny. Anyways, yeah, the back of her book's got all these templates. Conversion chart is here too. Yeah, and she's got her own line of stuff, which is what I like. Right? Jeffrey's got his own cosmetic thing. Christine's got... Can you guys hear the train? That's so loud. Yeah, cosmetics, nail polish, bakeware. Right? Because they know from experience what to use, right? Which is what I like. Anyhow, that's that. Again, I can't judge the recipes until I actually taste these things. And I can tell you, okay, this is worth my time, my energy, how this is going to work. Anyways, yeah, cookbooks. I got one more. If I put the order in now, I got one more. Because it's my birthday month, I get discounted this month, right? But the book doesn't come out till October. But I'm going to see if I can get a discount on it anyways, right? I have to pre-order it, so I have to see what I'm doing there. That's why my computer's here. You guys hear the train? One more book. This is what I want to tell you guys. This other book, I want this other cookbook, but I can't get it because it's like... I want Ari's cookbook, but I can't get it here. If I ever did a cookbook, it would just be all sweet stuff. It'd just be desserts because I don't care for... I hunger for knowledge, not for fucking actual food. Anyhow. Yeah, if anybody has this copy of this book, send it to me because I want this for this collection here. I don't think there's a preview button here so I can go through this book. Is there? Anyways, Ari dropped a book and I want her book too. And Liz, so she does all those cute, colorful desserts. Normally stuff that looks good never tastes good, but I don't know. But I want her book. It's so pretty. If I ever go to Korea, I want to go visit her bakery. I would go and try. I don't know. If I ever get the opportunity to, I would go. Hers is kind of set up the same way too. You see, she's got what you need. And then the outcome of it. Oh my goodness. There's pretty pictures. Even if I can't read it, at least I can understand by looking that way. But anyways, if anyone got this book, send it my way. It's the only one I'm missing right now. Or if you guys have the book, tell me, read it to me. Look at it, look at all the instructions. This book's new too. It came out when? Oh, 2019. It's new to me. I had my eye on this book for a while and I can't get a hold of it. Anyhow. Okay, I'm done with that set energy now. All I'm gonna do is unbox now, right? Dream cookbooks unboxing now. This is the last one. And then I'm going for the day. I gotta go shower because I feel gross. I gotta go order food. What else do I gotta go do? I gotta go wait for my package. I don't know if oh, maybe I should check that shit first. Let me check that right now. I should give Tonesy my phone because at least he could check and see. I'll make sure the neighbor don't keep my package. She always comes to the door. She'll come. We put up a camera now to scare her off because she's so fucking annoying. But I don't know if she'll teeth my package if she sees it. I was like, lady, did you pay for it? You got money for this shit? Can you leave me alone? Oh, let me see. Out for delivery. Okay, it's not out. It's not here yet. Let's see this one. Any day now. This one's delayed. I don't know when it's gonna get here. I also got my computer because I'm filtering out through a lot of information. It'd be so I need a month to get through this because if I had no one's giving I need to get the amount of information I gotta go through, I could finish in 3 days. But because people keep bothering me every 2 fucking seconds, I need a month to recover. So I have my computer and I'm slowly working through this. This one isn't anywhere near here yet. What else am I checking? Last one. Oh, I ordered, oh, Subin, I don't know if you're gone yet. I ordered the new TXT album. I'm so happy. I ordered Sweet. Because normally, you guys, when you release Japanese albums, the Japanese albums are usually like this. But this one's really nice. I ordered the new one. And it's coming. It's coming till Wednesday. It probably comes till like Thursday. I gotta call these people and see what happens. I can't wait for it to come and then I'll unbox that one. I'm gonna be so happy. More bathtub fucking shots. You know how many bathtub photos I've seen already? I ordered it. I'm so happy. It's gonna, when it gets here, it gets here. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm talking about, right? TXT Sweet album. Where is it? Where is it? Someone help. This one. I ordered this one. It's coming. When I open this, I'm gonna be so excited. It's so pretty. I can't wait. I can't wait for it to get here. I can't wait. Because I was looking, I was like, oh, it's probably going to be a jewel case. I'm probably going to have to buy a jewel case. And then I saw that and I was like, nope, we're going for this one. We're going for this one. Right? All the bathtub shots are in this middle one, right? I'm going for the middle one. It says it's supposed to come next week. I don't know if I'll open it next week or not. I thought when I got these albums, I wouldn't be able to open them this year, but now the energy keeps changing, so now I'm like, okay, I can't open them all together. The energy's not allowing for me to open them all together, so I have to open them piece like this, which is annoying because I hate writing the descriptions for these damn videos. Because there's so much information, like 2 lines of you understand what I'm saying? Okay, today I'm gonna be unboxing Stray Kids today. Because when I did the unboxing the other day, I know I had to unbox it for Terry Taeyong-san. That energy was strong, so I was like, I don't know if I could deal with an extra energy there, so I was like, I gotta deal with that energy first. So today, I'm gonna open Stray Kids now, because I didn't have the energy to open Stray Kids the other day. And there's a few here now because I have 2 comebacks to deal with here. Okay, I have the sound, right? And then I have 5-star. And this time round, I'm dealing with Han here now, okay? Because I told you guys, no easy, I had Hyunjin. Accident, we had Felix. And now for the trio, I got Han here now. I'm gonna open this now. I don't have a specific energy I need to deal with here, so I can open this now. Okay. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything else before I start talking. I feel like now my head's clearing now. As I'm speaking now, it's more natural coming out of my mouth now, right? When you guys hear me speak. Do I need anything before I keep going now? Let me see. Okay, no. Okay, I can open these albums now. Anybody else so excited? Oh my god. Okay, opening the sound first. You've got the main one. They had the other 2, right? But I wanted, they gotta kind of match. They gotta go together, right? So I got the main one here. And then I've got Han's specific one. And then for 5-star, they went for black and white this time. So I went for this one. I didn't go for the colored one. I didn't go for the limited one. And then out of the 8, I got Han's one here. So, right? I'm so excited. You guys excited? I'm excited. Okay. I need this. I need you. I always have music in when I'm dealing with stuff here, right? But I don't want to unplug it. See, I've been adjusting the playlist, right? I've got TXT there. Right. We're at 15 mil, boys. 15 mil. Can you believe I just started this playlist and there's already 46 videos in here already? God damn. I like June's new song. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't be talking about this yet because I haven't even gone through I'm supposed to go through a whole other thing, right? Because I went like this and I haven't gone through that yet. God damn it, I have too much to do. I told you the energy keeps changing, so I'm going with how I feel the energy going. Twice was here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'll come back later and do this. Anyways, yeah, I was listening to TXT and dealing with this. What else am I doing? Oh, I need to open this up. Oops. My master list of albums. Oh, I ordered, yeah, on top of that TXT one I ordered I've. That'll come later. Don't know when I'll open that. Right, so 2 coming. 5 more I want to order. Probably not yet because that's the most expensive thing I'm gonna spend my money on right now, and I don't need that right at the moment. Technically, second most expensive thing. No, yes, I don't know. I'm not done calculating the numbers here. Anyhow. I have everything written out here so like I can write out the descriptions faster. We're opening Stray Kids today. Stray Kids, please. That's gonna be really weird when they get old. They're not gonna be kids forever. I don't know how that's gonna work. No, Easy's still my favorite album. Like, song-wise, and then Maxine's my favorite for, like, visual-wise, because that album's so freaking cute and pretty. I can't, like, I don't know what to tell you. I told you, like, my ideal album, it will never exist. It doesn't work. Yeah, I didn't buy the limited version. And then from the other three... Oh, hold on. I'm going to open the sound first. Hang on. Oh. Stray Kids. The sound... Oh, does it even matter? Album... It was really colorful. It's so colorful. Okay, anyways. This one here is regular version type C. Type A and B are the longer ones, right? So this is type C. I bought this one. This isn't brand new, okay? I don't know why, but the disc was selling along with the photo card. So I have a full set here and then the CD. So this one technically isn't new, so I'm just going to open it quickly. See, the person taped their photo cards in the back there, so I have a full set here for this one. How do I open this? Oh, up here. See, it's already opened, right? I don't know why they would do that. Someone had this brand new, opened it, got their card, and then gave me a full set with the CD. So I don't understand how that makes any sense. Okay, let me pull this off now. Let's look at this. Washi tape is the best tape alive. I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but I think so. Let's look at the cards because I don't have to... There's no guesswork here. Are they in order? Yeah, I think they're in order. Yeah, I have a full set here. The backs are all like this. And they're green too. I don't know if these are the photo cards that come with this album or not. I just know that, like, oh, there's a full set. Here, take the full set. I was like, okay. I can't get it back into the plastic now. There you go. Okay. Here's the front. Here's the back. It's so pretty. I freaking love it. Look at it. Oh my good god. Hold on. Get a good look at this. Look at it. Okay, let me open it up. I'm gonna open it up. Here's the CD. And then the photo book's in here. But I never have high hopes for these Japanese photo books because you guys never give them enough photos. How am I gonna get this out now? The code's in there. Or no, I don't know what this is for. They come with every album. Okay, look at it. Oh. Yeah, there's that one photo and that's it. Oh, that's so tragic. That's so tragic. Anyways,